Thank you. I felt good. The knee felt great. No problems with it at all. I was able to sprint and cut and do everything I need to do. I felt my arm was really fresh when we were in one-on-ones and routes on air. I felt really accurate. 7-on-7. Some of the throws kind of suffered from poor footwork and stuff, and we'll clean that up watching the film. But overall, I felt pretty good about today. There's some decisions that I made that I'm not too pleased with, but it's the first day, and I'll learn from it and make sure that doesn't happen again.
With the injury, I mean, is there any lingering psychological? Are you worried when you plant your leg or anything like that?
I've been through. I mean, that's the one good thing about being through a lot of injuries is you learn how to deal with it and you learn how to just put it behind you. And once it's done, it's done. Once it's healed, once the doctor says you're cleared, there's no mental blocks anymore. At least for me, there isn't. And so when I was out there today, I didn't even think about it once. I can honestly say I didn't think about my knee once. And afterwards, I thought about how good it felt and just how grateful I was to be able to be back out there and being 100%.
Do you feel like you're still as fast as you were?
Well, Bowens came up to me and said that I was really fast and he couldn't catch me, so I was pleased with that.
That's a pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see what I look like on tape, but yeah, I felt fast. Yeah. Well, I mean, once we get the zone read stuff, we'll really see how I can run. But today I felt pretty good.
Do you think you're gonna have any soreness
with the knee?
Yeah. What do you think? Regular?
I don't think so.
Stuff?
I don't think so. I pushed it pretty hard this offseason and didn't really have any setbacks, no soreness the next day, no swelling. So I'm not really too concerned about it. And if it is, then we got some great trainers in there that'll get me right and I'll be fine.
You guys aren't wearing braces. Is that going to be the case all year, or is that just for no pads?
Yeah. They're not making us wear braces like Coach Chow did, and we can if we want, but I just feel like it kind of hinders your athletic ability, and it just kind of, I feel like if you can be more comfortable out there, you'll play better, and so I'd rather, be more comfortable and just be smarter with the way that I play the game. So, as of right now, no knee braces.
What do you think you personally improve on right now to take your game to the next level?
Like I mentioned in 7-on-7, and even in the team period, some of my footwork was a little off, which has caused my throws to be inaccurate in the past, and so that's something I'm really harping on this training camp, is making sure that my feet are right, and that I get set in the right places so that I can throw the ball accurately when I want to. And that's pretty much the number one thing that I'm really focusing on right now. Yeah, like I said, I was pleased, and I'm very comfortable with where I am right now. I know that there's an open competition between Richard and I, but that's fine with me. It just pushes me to be better, and I'm like you said, I'm very confident, and I feel very poised and comfortable back there in the pocket, and so I'm just going to continue to try to improve on that and to improve the things that I didn't do so well. I don't think I should be just handed the job just because it was mine and then I got injured. I feel like I still should be able to prove it, and it was because of injury, but I still haven't been the most consistent player in my time here. So I'm excited to be pushed and excited to compete and prove that I can be consistent and prove that I can be a solid player for this offense. So it's fine with me, and I wouldn't want it any other way.